Some residents believe it's a colonial invasion, while others say it's about time. His Excellency the Governor Gordon Weatherell's shocking announcement of the possible and partial suspension of the Turks and Caicos Constitution, including the Cabinet, House of Assembly, and all related ministerial posts, has left residents giving their take on the situation.
And this is not right. This is not democracy. And I'm hoping that the British government, if they are truly a country of democracy, would see it differently and do something differently.
I think it was a good idea that they suspend part of the Constitution, because that's the only way we will get our rights, because the Constitution is only made up for some people get fair share and some don't get it. So that's the best thing they could do, is to suspend the Constitution, half of it, and that the Turks and Caicos Islanders could get their rights. Everybody could be fair.
It's a very, very sad day in this country. You know, we have demonstrated in the past that we have the ability to govern ourselves. And we have been moving along that road towards self-determination. But we have regressed a second time, sadly to say so, under a PNP administration. This one is going to take us years to rebuild. The confidence in the international world has shaken the confidence of our people to the very core, when we see that we are now going to be governed under direct rule from Britain.
I really think that we still have members of parliament that were elected by the people, and I think that those persons should have been given the chance to run the country. We have Honorable Galmo Williams, who was elected by the PNP to be the leader, the new leader of the PNP. I think that didn't go across easy with us even electing a new leader, and it proved to us that democracy exists. This is not a form of democracy. This is actually moving our system backward by far. As a matter of fact, I think that it's like a slave master flogging all his slaves because someone ran away and you don't know who they are. I think that it's grave injustice. I don't think that the legislature should have been suspended, especially the legislature. They are the people who have been elected by the people.
The current Premier, the Honorable Michael Mizik, condemned the constitutional suspension, while Leader of the Opposition, Floyd Seymour, applauded the proposal, but with objections. Both party leaders, however, shared similar views that the voice of the people should not be put to silence when the Constitution is suspended. But for some Turks and Caicos Islanders, their responses continue to diverge.
The Turks and Caicos people to decide to give them their time in prison and get them an 8x10 cell, 8x10 cell, a pencil, a calendar, the pencil, so they could mark off every day what they know they did wrong. And every other day, one glass of water and one slice of bread. That's the punishment I would like to see.
I think the governor give a perfect report. I like the report the government gave.
So do you think that elected members should be given another chance?
No. Chance? No, but to finish kill us out with the way they got us killed? I don't think so, ma'am.
Some of these persons were not called before the commission inquiry. I'm not against punishment, all right? If someone does wrong, I expect for them to be punished for what they have done wrong, Nakira, but I don't believe that flogging everyone openly is a way to punish one person.
According to His Excellency Weatherell, after the pending suspension, the fundamental rights chapter in the Constitution, along with the courts and public service-related provisions, will still remain enforced. All ministerial powers and functions would be exercised by himself, and the partial suspension would also include an advisory council comprised predominantly of belongers to assist in the formulation of policy and functions. The draft order will be submitted to Her Majesty in Council at a meeting tomorrow, March 18th. If made, the order will be laid before Parliament on March 25th. Unless the Commissioner's final report significantly changes the current assessment of the situation, the order will be brought into force after the final report is received. For WIV4 News, I'm Nakira John.